This is Talk to Kedi, sharing knowledge, liberating minds. Hello there, thank you so much for joining me on this special edition of your number one educative online podcast, Talk to Kedi. Our topic is Ditch the Scarcity Mindset. Ditch the Scarcity Mindset. Does it sound familiar? Don't worry. In the next few minutes, you will fully understand what our topic is all about. My name is Sarah Adenowo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Trust me, this edition promises to be wow. So please sit back, relax, and let's go on this intellectual journey together. This edition is dedicated to honoring women. If you know any woman, I'm sure you have one or two women in your life, say your mother, your sister, a female friend, or any woman in your life, please celebrate them in the comment section right about now. This edition is dedicated to honoring our women. Women are strong, women are compassionate, women are dynamic, they are resilient, they are resourceful. In fact, they are graceful. I can go on and on and on. As I'm saying all of this, please celebrate the woman. If you are a woman, you are watching this, please celebrate yourself in the comment section. It is not easy to be a woman. Do you agree with me? So please just honor yourself. Don't wait for anybody to do that for you. Honor yourself in the comment section because it is not easy to be a woman. And if you're a man watching us, honor the women in your life rather, in the comment section. All right, let's go on. Now, we would like to honor our women, and that's why the management thought it wise to introduce our She Power program, a special empowerment platform designed to equip women with the knowledge and skills required to build their financial lives, enjoy financial freedom, and of course, become better versions of themselves. All right. So, in today's edition, okay, we'll be talking about ditch the scarcity mindset. Neglect those limiting mindsets that has been holding you back as a woman or even as a man. Okay, but I will not be doing this alone, of course. I have one of our She Power ambassadors in the studio. She will be doing justice to this topic. She will be charging us up this morning on how to ditch the scarcity mindset and embrace the abundance mindset. She is none other than, in fact, I don't want to go through her accolades, but please permit me to do a few. She's a service center owner. She's a multiple award-winning distributor, a Car Awardee, a Travel Awardee. She's a naturopath. She's a mother. She is an all-rounder. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me with a digital applause. None other than Dr. Uchenna Okeke. Welcome to this other
Thank you.
Welcome to Talk to Kedi again. We meet again. Welcome. So, for the purpose of those that are probably listening for the first time, I know her. I mean, she is one woman in Kedi business that I so much admire. Why? You will see in the next few minutes. I love it when women are not just outspoken, but you are saying the right thing. You are saying the right thing because you know the right thing, okay? And this is one of such women. She's one of our She Power ambassadors, and she is here to not just enlighten us about the concepts of Kedi She Power. She will also be taking us through what it means to ditch the scarcity mindset. Dr. Uchenna, please introduce yourself briefly.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Good afternoon, everyone out there. My name is Dr. Mrs. Okeke Uchenna. By the special grace of God, I'm a naturopath, and then I'm a consultant as well for Kedi Healthcare International. I'm a service center owner. God has helped us. We've been doing Kedi, we are still doing Kedi, and we are here to stay. Thank you so much. I'm honored to be here today.
You're welcome, ma. In case you're tuning in for the first time, you're wondering, okay, what is going on? This is Talk to Kedi, where we share knowledge and liberate minds. But you see, this particular edition, it is special because it is for women. And I'm not saying go. Please stay back because trust me, you will learn a thing or two before the end of this podcast. We will be talking exhaustively about ditch the scarcity mindset. And trust me, this topic is not gender selective. It is for everyone, whether you are even a network marketer or not. Ditch the scarcity mindset is for everyone. And don't forget that you can be part of the conversation in the comment section. How do you get The month itself, the month of May, is for women. So please celebrate yourself. It is not easy. We all know what we have to go through on a monthly basis, right? Even much more than that. It is honestly not easy to be a woman. We celebrate all women all over the world. And that is why we're here to bring you this message, this glad tidings, okay? That you can actually be a complete woman. Okay, I don't want to speak for how she will be doing the talking, right? But that is what we are here to do today. You can be a wholesome woman. All right, sit back and let's do this together. Dr. Uchenna, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't want to talk for you. You are the one to do the talking.
I'm ready.
All right, don't forget you can be part of the conversation in the comment section. But before I go to my questions, let me run you through these quick facts. According to the World Bank in 2023, over 50% of Nigerian women entrepreneurs cite lack of confidence and fear of failure as their top barriers to business growth, not just lack of capital. Point one. Now, another one. The Global Entrepreneurship Monitor also revealed that women who believe in their business potentials are 3 times more likely to succeed, regardless of the state of the economy. Point two. Now, in network marketing, studies show that mindset accounts for up to 80% of long-term success, while skills and tools contribute to only 20%. Are you following? Yet, more than 60% of distributors give up in the first 6 months, not because they aren't customers, but due to self-doubt and a scarcity mindset. That is exactly where we are headed today. You can have all the passion, you can have all the zeal, you can have everything, but it may be just one thing that is limiting you. It could be your mindset. All right, Dr. Blessing, that is your job for today. It is not mine. So let's start with this. For clarity purpose, because I want every one of us to be on the same page, okay, with regards to this topic. This topic sounds a bit academic. Teach the mindset. I mean, by just hearing it, you may not necessarily know what it is about. So please tell us, what is a scarcity mindset? What does it mean, particularly in network marketing, and how much can it limit one's growth in the business?
Thank you so much, Sarah. Ditch the scarcity mindset. What is ditch? That's to start with. Get rid of the scarcity. That's where we are coming from. And from your question this day, what is the scarcity mindset? First of all, the word scarcity means a lot, okay? When you hear the word scarcity, lack comes into your mind. When you hear the word scarcity, limitations comes into your mind. When you hear the word scarcity, unavailability of resources comes to your mind. When you hear the word scarcity, it looks like though some resources in your life are not readily available. That is the point of call today. Ditch the scarcity mindset. When we're looking at scarcity, scarcity in a lot of ways can hinder people from growth. Scarcity in a lot of ways can stop people from reaching their potentials or maximizing their potentials. So for if you ask me, scarcity is not really something that is very, very palatable in the life of anyone, be it a man or a woman. Because when you have the scarcity mindset, it's a kind of stopping you from growth, stopping you from promotions, stopping you from reaching your potentials. Those things that you have in you, you are not able to fully utilize them because you feel you are scared, you are afraid that you don't have the capacity to fully maximize those potentials that you have. So that's what we are looking at this day. And then looking at the kind of business that we do, network marketing. Scarcity is something that we really, really need to pay attention to as network marketers. As a network marketer, you first of all have to believe in yourself. As a network marketer, you first have to believe that you have those potentials in you. What next are you expected to do as a network marketer is to find ways on how you can bring your potentials to limelight. Because whether you like it or not, every one of us, we have a lot of potentials in us. But it takes a mindset, a particular mindset to bring out your potentials.
Okay, so I'll be asking this question now in 2 ways.
Okay.
Number one, in network marketing, what are those things that can be scarce?
Very good. In network marketing, a lot of things can be very, very scarce.
Okay.
Number one, confidence
Can be scarce.
can be very scarce. Yes,
Oh.
you see a lot of people, they have all the potentials in them, but they lack the confidence to bring those potentials to reality. That's one. Another thing that can be scarce in network marketing is believing in yourself. A lot of people, they may also have that confidence in them, that they have the potentials to do whatever is possible, to do whatever it takes, but they don't have, how do I put it? They kind of don't believe in themselves. They believe they are not good. They believe they are not capable. They believe they don't have, whatever, the natural potentials in them to, carry out whatever it is. So one of them, like I said, is lack of confidence. The other is not believing in themselves. A lot of people are not positive. Lack of positivity. They are always complaining. They are always filled with negativity. Even when they are telling them that this is possible, already from their mindset, they are negative. So there's nothing you say anymore that makes that thing look possible to them. So we have mentioned one now, fear. We've mentioned not having that positive mindset. And then fear of the unknown is another thing. So there are lots of factors like that could be scarce. Even sometimes people feel they don't have the energy to do some things. They feel, this person is very hardworking, I am not hardworking. So it could also be scarce, but sometimes with a lot of encouragement, people come to realize that yes, they actually have what it takes, to bring whatever potentials in them to possibility. So there are a lot of things, there how that affects.
Thank you, Ma. If you are just tuning in, this is Talk to Kedi, where we share knowledge and liberate minds.
If I may add, time. Sometimes people say I don't have the time. It's scarce and this and that. But with proper management of your time, you'll be able to understand that you have all the time to do whatever it is that you want to achieve. So there are a lot of things out there that people always complain is scarce, is time factors, money factors too. Some will say, I don't have money to do this, I don't have money. But it's not about the money. It's about, first of all, having the positive outlook or approach to what you want to achieve.
So at what point did you break out of this mindset, scarcity mindset, and what helped you achieve that shift, that mindset shift?
A lot of things have helped me achieve that mind shift, so to say. But when I really say that I break forth was when I traveled.
Oh, okay.
We traveled to Mauritius last 2 years. That travel brought another, ideology to me that some things are really, really possible. That was what brought that shift, and I began to say to myself, oh, I could actually even achieve this. Meanwhile, before then, I was looking at it as a mountain hill, as something, this thing looks as if it's impossible to achieve. But when I eventually achieved it, I came to realize that, it was even very easy to achieve even then. But my mindset was making me look at it as if, this thing is too big to achieve. But when I eventually achieved it, I realized that, all things are possible. Then, what was the other question to it?
What helped you?
What helped me? A lot of things helped me. Having a growth mindset was one major thing that really helped me. I'm the kind of person that I like exploring. Okay, this is where I am now. Can I actually achieve more than what I'm already doing? I like stretching. I like doing the extraordinary. I like doing things that are not common. Okay, somebody has not been in this axis. Maybe I'll be the first person to be in that axis. And then the next thing I begin to look at, how am I going to achieve it? I want to do something extraordinary. I want to go out of my comfort zone. I want to actually achieve something that I've never achieved in this business. And I begin to look at it as a shift. By the time I start understanding it that way, that this is a shift, this is something I must achieve, then before you know, ideas on how I'm going to achieve that thing starts coming, because that is what I want to do at that time. I want to make a shift. I want to take a step. I'm tired of where I am. I am a star 8. I want to be a star 1 manager. That one is on my neck like this, and I promised myself next year, that star 1 manager. So growth, when you begin to look at it that way, it boosts your morale. It moves you into doing things that ordinarily you cannot do. But because you have a target you want to grow, that's one. It's always in my mind that I must keep growing. You must not come back and meet me where you left me. There must be a little, no matter how little it is, of what? Promotion. That's one. I keep encouraging myself with this mindset of abundance. I believe that if I have a lot of it, I'm able to do something. I'm able to achieve something. So what helps me? I give a lot. It's not the when you give when you have so much that you are able to give. In that little that you have, when you are giving, there's a mindset it gives you. You are good. You have it. You have a lot. For you to be able to give out from the little that you have, encourage yourselves with a lot of abundance from the inside, that you are not lacking, that you are able, that you have what it takes. Say a lot of positive things to yourself. Positive mindset is another thing that helps me. Okay, as we're talking about this shift, another thing that helps, inspiration. Make sure you have people that inspire you, people that you look up to, leaders that you look up to, mentors that you look up to, that you say, this woman, in the next 1 year, I will be like you. So at the end of the day, you find out that all of these things in the long run helps in shaping you into that growth. And then before you know, gradually, another thing, negativities, I don't want them around me. Exactly. I always want to mingle with people that are positive at all times. Even when it looks as if it's not possible, we still say, so I'll tell you something, like the soap that Kedi just introduced. And then some people saw the price and they came around me. Madam Uche, look at this soap. How are we going to sell it? Do you know what I said to them? I want to do you understand? So that kind of mindset, before you know it, you actually come to terms that, really, 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 I'm actually doing this. So it takes a lot. It's not just from the inside. You as a person, it's very, very important. You need to work on your psyche. And then you must be of high vibes. I call it high vibes. Full of positive vibes all the time. Make sure you are never low. The moment you are low, a lot of things start coming in. Negativity starts coming in. Discouragement starts coming in. A lot of things start coming, weighing you down. The moment you are weighed down, you are not careful, a lot of things can happen to you at that time that you are low. But you must make sure that you have positive vibes all the time. Even when it's working or it's not working, positive vibes all the time. Another thing that helped me, celebrate people that are doing well. Celebrate people that are achieving. Celebrate people that are excelling, whether they are above you in the business or they are beneath you in the business. Celebrate everybody. I do that very well in my service center, whether in my team or not. The moment there's a great achievement, rejoice. Do you know that as rejoicing with that person as you're celebrating, you are also uplifting yourself. Celebrate people while focusing on your personal growth. Then at the end of the day, you realize that all things work together for every one of us and everybody. It's moving very, very, very well. Wow, that was a mouthful. Thank you so much, Ma.
This is still Talk to Kedi, and our topic for today is Ditch the Scarcity Mindset. Don't forget that we are honoring our women today. We are honoring our women today. Even my guests, I will give her some minutes to honor all the women in our life, including herself. Okay, so as you tune in, make sure to make use of the comment section to honor the women in your life. If you are a woman, celebrate yourself. Nobody will do it for you if you don't celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself and celebrate all other women that you have in your circle. It is, on Talk to Kedi, it is Women's Day today.
Yes, so women,
QED, we declare today Women's Day. Yes, it's our day. So we have all the time. Make use of the comment section. I'm telling you, we deserve it. All right. So now, ma, there is a pandemic. Okay, even though we are done with, so we think, okay, the COVID-19, but there is a new pandemic, okay, a mindset pandemic, particularly with women, with regards to personal growth and financial independence. Okay, some women still erroneously believe that financial independence should be for men alone. In fact, woman to woman, some women, when they see you hustling, trying to be on top, they feel you're overdoing.
Say, take it easy, you're a woman.
Take it easy, you're a woman. How much I hate to hear it. So, what do you think, or what are your words for women at such a time as this? Because if it comes from me, it may be too emotional. Okay, so let's hear it from you as a professional. What are your words for women at such a time as this with regards to financial independence, becoming a better version of yourself, growing, lifting yourself up, having an identity, personal identity? Please, over to you before I start preaching.
Wow, women out there, this is a beautiful edition. Well, for people that know me very well, I'm a sound advocate of women. That we are women, we didn't commit any crime.
Na so now.
Now, woman, we just be. Just we are just created that way.
True.
It doesn't make us lame in any
exactly.
way. It doesn't make us unable to do what men do too.
Yeah, doesn't make us a lesser gender.
Yes. Now, as a woman, I want every woman out there to know that before you were first a mother, you were first a girl child. Before ever you got married, have family and everything, you were first a woman. God created you as a woman. So you have a life as a woman. You have a career as a woman. You have everything that the other genders do have. But looking from where we are coming from, when we look at even this part of the world where we are coming from, our culture too have a lot of limitations for us as women. You have talked about the mindset, the pandemic now. Ongoing, the mindset. I want every woman there to know that as a woman, you have everything it takes to be successful in life.
True.
As a woman, you have potentials. As a woman, you have qualities. As a woman, you have characteristics. As a woman, you have brains you can think. As a woman, you are not an imbecile. As a woman, you have hands, you have legs.
True.
As a woman, you have energy. As a woman, you have everything it takes to be successful in life. But I've come to realize that because we are women, we feel, I'm not supposed to do this, I'm not supposed to do that. Says who?
Who made that law?
A woman can be an MD of a company. A woman can own her own business and run it.
True.
A woman can be at the forefront of whatever it is. As a matter of fact, God has given us that potentials to lead. As a mother, we nurture, we bring forth. God has given us the grace, whatever it is, to start very little, nurture it, grow it, maintain it into a very large. And that's why you see any establishment that doesn't have women run. We are the best advisors you can get in any establishment. Okay. So as a woman, we have all it takes. In this kind of business that we do, network marketing. I am a woman and I'm into network marketing. And I'm also succeeding in it. Of course. That you have children is not an excuse for you not to excel in life. That you have a husband is not an excuse for you to excel in life. What you need to do is to plan adequately. Make sure you use your time wisely. Know when attention is needed for the family. Know when to give your business attention. As you do all of that, you harness all of that, you realize that you're going to be very, very successful as a woman. So it's possible. When your husband is bringing money, you set and bring. When you have money, you have say, you have mouth. In your husband's family, they can't mess you up. That one, you can't mess her up. She has her money. Oga, they pay school fees. You say, Oga, please say if I get money for school fees. Number one, you improve on your self-worth. Number two, you'll be respected. Number three, you have a voice. Number four, when you say, people will listen. Because you are not just sitting at home, waiting for your husband to go out, bring it, and you sit down. You dey chop, you dey eat, they pamper you. You too can pamper somebody. You too can pamper your man. Okay? So as women, we have all it takes to be successful as well. All we just need to do is to sit back, monitor who we are, find out the potentials that we have, and find a way of utilizing these potentials to whatever it is that we're doing. And at the end of the day, the surprise are successful. Whatever it is that we are doing.
Yeah, success will come knocking.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, if you're just joining us, this is still Talk to Kedi, and our topic is Ditch the Scarcity Mindset. Ditch the Scarcity Mindset. If you have questions or you would like to contribute, please make use of the comment section. Don't forget that we are celebrating our women. Okay. In fact, when I get to the comment section, I want to see all those goodwill messages. If you have questions, please use the comment section, right? But that comment section for today is for you to celebrate yourself if you're a woman, or if you're a man, celebrate the women in your life, your wife, your sister, your mother, and just tell them they are doing well. Sometimes these men get so busy and don't, in quotes, have that time to say all of these things all the time. But today, we declare today World Women's Day on Talk to Kedi.
Yes.
Please celebrate yourself as a woman. In fact, if not because I can't reach out to all the women watching me, I would say let me just share money.
Yes.
Take yourself out
Of
today.
course.
Okay, but since I can't share the money,
Look good. Wear the
just
best of dresses.
take
Up.
Celebrate yourself, though. I'm telling you. Whenever you
Pamper
are
yourself.
just take time today. Just leave your service center
Focus on you.
and just take yourself out and celebrate yourself.
Mhm.
If they ask you what are you celebrating, say I'm celebrating myself. I'm doing well.
I'm doing me. Do yourself. What
I'm
makes you
doing
happy?
well. It's not easy. Okay, let's get back to. Sorry, don't mind. Anytime I have Dr. Uchenna in the studio, we just gist, okay? Now, can you walk us through the right mindset? We have talked about the wrong mindsets that limit network marketers. Now, let's flip the script and let's talk about the right mindsets that network marketers should adopt, especially in these times. Okay, I don't like to call it a tough time. Okay, I don't like it's a good time. So, especially in this good time. Okay, and then again, another question. Okay, 2 in 1. Did your network size and income increase when you shifted, when you had this mindset shift? So 2 in 1.
In fact, it was the mindset shift that is the genesis of everything you are seeing now.
Wow.
Because before the mindset shift, I was just like, okay, let me shall be doing. We are doing. Let's be doing, and let's see where it takes us. But with the mindset shift, oh my goodness. Anytime you come around, it's always one new idea. I'm tired of this. I'm done. I want to do something else. Business-wise. This is old school. Let's try something new. Let's do this way. Let's do this way. I'm always, people that know me, there are no low moments with Madam. That's why people want to flock around me all the time. You are low, just go to her. 2 minutes. Oh,
you start
It's full of me. I like positivity. Anybody that is full of negative energy, I know they hear their shifts. It's positivity. So that was, let me say, the beginning of my shifts when I traveled. I had another understanding. I had more ideas coming into the business, and all these ideas was for growth. Everything that was coming to me then was for growth. How will I triple my sales? How will I triple my PV? How will I triple my success line? Everything was, how am I going to triple whatever I'm doing? I came to realize that that was a very good mindset. Because at the end of the day, you see that even if at the end of the day you didn't get to whatever it is you have said, okay, this is what I want to achieve, you get close to it, so you are progressing. That's one. Like I said, the abundance mindset is very, very, very important. When you have that mindset, you will be full of gratefulness. When you have that mindset, you will learn to appreciate the little things that you have. Sometimes what brings about scarcity in the mind of people is that they tend to neglect even the little things that God has done for them. And they always complain. But when you have that abundance mindset, you tend to appreciate all the little things you have around you. And you also have that mind to rub off positively on the people around you. Let me tell you, it works in the business that we do. Either in your team, either in your service center, you are encouraging somebody somewhere without you knowing. Remember that the business we do is network marketing. You can't do it alone. It's a business that you need a lot of people to team up with you to do. Now, when you are not rubbing up positively on those people that have teamed up with you, whether you like it or not, somewhere people are dropping without you knowing. But when you have that capacity to be sure that at all times you want to rub off positively on the people you are leading. And then when I'm talking leadership here, I'm not just talking about your team alone. Everybody that comes around you have something good to say. Whether you like it or not, you are also growing. And then one way or the other, that scarcity mindset is very far away from you and your team because everybody is having positive vibes at all times. Then I talked about the mentorship, the inspiration aspect of it. Is something that is also very, very, very important. When you have people that inspire you, whether you like it or not, you are looking up to them. Whatever achievements that they have, whatever it is that they've done in life, you're looking up to it. It has a, like yesterday in our training, our great organic come to the training center. Do you know, immediately I saw organic walk into my office, I was full of enthusiasm. I was full of, I was excited. Oh, if this organ can come visiting. So things like that helps a lot in the business that we do. And that's it.
All right. So now let's talk about work-life balance.
Okay.
In all fairness. Now, speaking for some women who are watching and that's, madam, it's not as if I don't want to do
Family. Children.
Where will I keep these three children now? How will I do this? How will I do that? It's not as if I don't want to be like you. Okay, so now let's go black and white. Work-life balance.
Work-life balance. Do you know that this question you just asked now affected me personally? So I'll be speaking from my own personal experience. Work-life balance is a major barrier for most women, especially those of them that their children are still in the growing stage. Where to keep the kids, what time to go, this and this. And you know that the business that we do is a business that requires timing as well. Children need timing, husband needs timing, family, both fronts also need your time. Now, while doing KEDI, at the early stage when I newly joined KEDI, my children were just about 4 years, 3 years, and the other one was about 2 years or so. What was I doing there that helped me? And as a matter of fact, then I had other businesses I was doing. Oh, wow. And I was still doing KEDI. What I do is time, but I'm always time conscious. I appropriate my time. Okay, this is the time children are closing from school, 2 p.m. I have to go do school runs. This is time for training, 10 to 12, 10 to 1. Okay, then in Ikeja, every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we must attend training. I've apportioned my time. 10 to 12, 1 maximum, I'm out. From there, I'll drive down to the school to pick up the kids, take them back, be with me in my shop where I'm selling GSM accessories. Wow. They will be with me. The lesson teacher will come, they teach them lesson. When I close 6 p.m. from my accessories shop in Computer Village, we take care of them, and then from there back to my shop. So everything is about proper time management. When you have a proper time management, you realize that a lot of things you will not be able to take them. Some things coming into your schedule that is not supposed to be there, you will reject them and you run away, knowing that if you accommodate those things, it's going to spoil your schedule already for the day. So time management is one of it. God help you if you have an understanding spouse. That will also make it a lot easy for you. One that supports your dreams, one that supports your business, one that is your greatest cheerleader, one that is always at the background cheering you. Come on, baby, you can do that. Right on, and you have my support. If you have a very, you don't know that sometimes my husband will give me money, put it in your KEDI business. Wow. So if you have a supportive spouse, that also goes a long way. So there are lots of things, and then you yourself, you have to tell yourself the truth that, okay, I don't want to be a sit-at-home mom. I don't want to be a liability. I want to go out and make my own money. By the time you realize all of that and you bring them together, you won't want to sit at home. You want to do something. You want to make money. Knowing that if you have money, you are in charge. You can buy a car. Before KEDI gave me a car, I already bought one from my KEDI bonuses. Yeah. So when you do all of those things, it makes you your shoulder go high like this. Nothing do your shoulder. Nothing do you. Nothing they do. All these things that men achieve, a woman can also achieve it. It depends on you. And a lot of times too, a lot of women have very low standard for themselves. I want to encourage every woman out there, set a high standard for yourself. Okay, some people are very comfortable with it. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. They are comfortable with it. I beg, I'm just a woman. Let me sit at home. You are not just a woman. You can be greater than who you think you are. After all, the Lord has created us great. Greatness in us. So why should we settle for less? I don't settle for less. Anything I want to do, I want day for front. That person will day front. She gets you head now. We want head. You know, this is the Talk to KEDI where we share knowledge and liberate minds. Our topic is ditch the scarcity mindset. And I want to believe that my comment section is flooded with good messages for yourself as a woman and then for the women in your life. If not, men, if I check the comment section and men, I do not see you there. I do not see your name there. Celebrating your wife, your mother, your sister, cousins, nephews. Expect me in your office. Because in June now we will have for men. Yes. We will have Men's Day. The women will come, they will flood my timeline and then they will celebrate. So please, men, wherever you are, celebrate your women. Yes. That said, if you're a woman, please celebrate yourself. Don't wait for anyone to do it for you. Celebrate you. Okay.
All right. So now, what habits helped you? Okay, I think you have stressed on time management, but what are those habits that helped you maintain? Okay, over time, that's been helping you maintain this abundance mindset.
Habits that always help me to maintain this abundance mindset is being grateful at all times. I like being grateful at all times, no matter how it looks. Whether it looks good, whether it looks bad, I like being grateful. I like giving thanks at all times. When I give thanks, it encourages me. It gives me that hope that I need. Okay, if I can do this, if I've achieved this, that I've not been able to achieve is just a matter of time. Within a short period of time, everything is going to work out for good. That's one. Being of a thanksgiving mindset at all time. Being of positive outlook at all time. Thanksgiving is different from positivity. Some people are positive, but they hardly give thanks. So they are not the same. Some people say it's the same. It's not the same thing. You are positive at all time. You feel you can achieve it at all time. You feel it's what you can do at all time. You don't even give room for no. Everything is yes, 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 yes. I can, I can, I can. I don't believe there's anything like I cannot. How will you say you cannot? You are a human being now. You have head, you have legs, you have hands. You can think. You are not an imbecile. You have just what you needed to do is to maybe take some time off. Sometimes you need to get back to the drawing board. This I've done. This I've done. This is the results I have. Maybe I need to change my approach. Maybe I need to change my methodology. Maybe there are some things I'm doing that I'm not getting right. Change it. Leave your comfort zone. Sometimes it helps. Like I've said, growth mindset. When you leave your comfort zone, sometimes what you were not able to achieve in your comfort zone is very, very available in Sambisa. Do you know where Sambisa?
It's Sambisa for me.
Do you know where Sambisa forest? When we say we are going to Sambisa, Auntie, where is Sambisa? Sambisa is a place where nobody knows you and you don't know nobody. Sambisa is a rugged place. Sambisa is like going to the wilderness where there is no water for you to drink. Sambisa is a place of difficulty. Sambisa is a place that is not filled with butter and bread. Sambisa is a place where when you get there, you really, really, really have to work. But do you know that sometimes things are achieved easier in these places than even in your comfort zone? Do you know why? Sometimes your comfort zone has reached its peak. Sometimes your comfort zone is filled.
Saturated.
It's saturated. So when you get to Sambisa, if you are watching out there, make sure you get to Sambisa. Sambisa is where you get to done.
That's not the literal Sambisa.
I have said it. Sambisa is a place where when you get there, you have to walk. It's a place where that is not saturated.
Before they say, Madam Uche is sending us to where?
It's not Popo and no. When we say Sambisa, we are going to a place where you put in a little effort and you get the maximum results.
Okay, I think we really have to run. As a passionate advocate for women empowerment,
okay,
what message do you have, okay, for women who still feel that network marketing is not a thing for them? Okay, I'm going to have you talk about this in line with She Power program. Now, first off, what exactly is She Power program?
Okay.
Why should any woman want to attend this program? Why would you advise any woman to attend She Power program? And then, what are your words for women who feel, this steady business, not be see, I didn't say I they collect car, and they travel, but I be housewife. Over to you, ma.
Thank you, Sarah. She Power program is the first of its kind.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that day because all this while I've been in Kenya, I've always been looking for a day where women be celebrated. Like all the people I'm telling about She Power program, I've told them to come on the day we're doing it. That it's a day where women will be celebrated. It's like a female conference.
Exactly.
For all women, whether married or not. In as much as you are a woman and you want to be celebrated.
Sure.
Come on the day of She Power program. That's the day we're doing it. It's going to be filled with lots of interesting activities. We will be celebrating ourselves that day as women. It's not just about the She Power program. That day, we'll talk to ourselves. We say to ourselves, we are women, but we are confident in ourselves. We are women, we are resilient. We are women, we are hardworking. We are women, we have all it takes to be successful in life. That's what that She Power program is all about. So we can have a connect as women, and then we can rub minds and then exchange contacts and see how we can be useful to ourselves as women and how we can empower ourselves in this, our economy. And then what's the other question? That's what She Power is all about. Yes. Then what's the other question
what
again?
Are your words for women?
Okay. Yeah. My words for women, generally, anytime I talk, like I said, I'm always an advocate of women. My mom keeps telling me that you are a woman, you are a woman, you are a woman, but I'm afraid you are a man in a woman's body. Now we are women, nothing stops us. That you are a woman, nothing should be a barrier for you for succeeding. If I can succeed as a woman in network marketing, you also can succeed. Yes, in network marketing, it looks as if it's more of a men thing. We have more of the men than the women. But we, the women that are there, we are also succeeding in it and we are thriving. All it takes is for you to look inward. Who am I? Is the first question you should ask yourself as a woman. What are the potentials I have? What is my strength as a woman? Find out about all of that. Then you leverage on your strength, leverage on who you are, leverage on the potentials that you have. Because I said it that what works for A may not work for B. So you must find out on who you are, first of all, being you as a person. That's what I normally tell every ladies out there. Who are you? Ask yourself that question today. Who am I as a woman? What do I have on the inside? What are the potentials I have? What are the qualities I have? What are the qualities I have? What are those things that give me joy? Because if you do what gives you joy, you excel in it. Yes, something that you have passion with. Yeah. What are the passion I have? Do I have passion in this? So you try to channel your KEDI business or your network marketing business in that direction. I have come to find out that me as a person, I have the love for people. I like people flocking around me. I like having a lot of people around me. And that was how I was brought up. So I realized that I said, okay, if I'm the kind of person that like people flocking around me, those people around me, I can also invite them. Okay, put them into my KEDI business and we all do this business together. And at the end of the day, you see that success is achieved. So as I talk to women out there, you have what it takes. You have that confidence that you feel you don't have. You have those potentials that you feel is very far away from you. All you need to do is to do what? Go on a journey of self-discovery. Find out who you are and then align whoever you are. Align it with KEDI business and you see that everything is very easy. It's doable, it's easy, it's achievable, and we're having fun doing it. So it's very easy.
All right, I think it is time to visit the comment section. Are you still flooding the comment section with messages? Please go ahead. Go ahead. Now we have him as is a blessing on our Facebook page. Said, I celebrate myself. Hey, it's for you. We have Taiwo Ajinoye on Facebook. Say, I celebrate all women. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Then we have Imagode Irene. I celebrate myself and all the women out there. Thank you. Amarachi Azun, I say She Power all the way. Thank you. We have Ikeja on our Facebook page. I celebrate myself and other women out there. Thank you. And you get the memo. You all get the memo. Thank you. Thank you. Then as a network marketer, dealing with delay due to consistent rejection from prospects. How can I deal with this issue? I'm a 3-star consultant doing business in Lagos.
Dealing with rejection, it still boils down to what we are saying. Having the positive outlook. One thing you have to know is that not everybody will buy your idea. Not everybody would love your business. That's the truth. It's the nature of the business that we do. Okay? But in having the no's, you still have to be positive. For the fact A gave me a no does not mean that B will give me a no. So you just have to keep doing it. You just have to be positive. Okay, don't be discouraged with the no that you have from the other person. The other person will definitely give you a yes. So you just have to go about doing it, encouraging yourself, being of the positive vibes, having the positive mindset. And like I said, sometimes too, leaving your comfort zone also helps. What you are not able to achieve around you, you may be able to achieve it out of your comfort zone. Okay, so that's my question, my answer to that.
All right, and then we have this from Mr. Fitting. Say, I'm a newbie in Kedi and I love this business and our products. My question is, how can I win the minds of the high and mighty in my area, knowing that they have been in many other network marketing businesses before?
Okay, how to win the high and mighty? A lot of things you have to pay attention to. Your packaging. It's very, very important. It's because of the word high and mighty. How you look, your carriage. Some people will not follow you when they see you that you are just doing anyhow. And you are talking about the high and mighty. If you feel you don't measure up to their standard, we have the ABC rule in our business. Get your upline, who you feel can match up to their status. Get your sponsor, who you feel can match up to their status. Take that person to them to do the talking while you do the watching. Sometimes some of these high and mighty, they are moved by what they say. Maybe your upline, their jeep, carry that jeep, park. Sir, we have come to see you. Why wouldn't they give him audience? Do you get it? So there are a lot of ways on how we go about this, depending on the caliber of the person you're talking to, depending on the caliber of the person you want to encourage to register. The way you talk to a pepper seller is not the way you are going to talk to a banker.
Sure.
The approach you use in talking to a tomato seller in the market is not the same approach for somebody who is high in the society. So we as distributors, we need to know all of these things and know what works at every point in this time.
All right. Before we take our Dr. Captive, we have Azubike Julius. Said we celebrate women. Oh, thank you. Then from Taya Adeomi Spectrum, I think yesterday was your birthday, ma'am. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. She said, what are the basic packages to expect during the Shaper program?
Okay, we have a lot of very exciting packages for the Shaper program. First of all, there will be, live sessions, okay, on business aspects of Kedi Healthcare, how you can succeed in Kedi business, how you go about it, and how you get to win as a network marketer in Kedi company. Then we have the package that we're giving out for 100,000, about 6 Kedi products. You're supposed to be getting that for 121,900. But on that day, if you participate in that, you'll be getting it for just 100,000. You will take home the 6 Kedi products. You also get your point value, and you still be paid bonus at the end of the month. And you're still going to upgrade. If you see the way we are waiting for that day, you will go and look for money. You will see people doing 10.
Oh my God!
Not even how much it is calculated. 21,000 in 10 places.
Some people don't understand. You save 21,900 naira.
Auntie say that. Wait. I hope you are coming with enough packages that day, because we are really waiting for you on that day. Somebody is willing to do 10. I'm serious. 10, one person. That day. So I don't know how many you are coming. You don't tell us it's exhausted.
Very funny. Please, it's our first confessor basis.
Okay, so I say it's first confessor because we have a lot of people that want to partake in it. No, look at it now. You save 21,900. You will still take home the product, which you're going to sell at non-member price. You still make retail profit. Yes. You will still be paid monthly bonuses. You will still get your points, and you will still take a sell. You sure now?
So when I tell you that Kedi is everything, believe me, Kedi is everything. The Shaper program is a program you must not miss. If you reside in Lagos, Benin, and Onitsha. If you reside in Lagos, Benin, or Onitsha, please do not miss this program.
And there's raffle draw too.
There's raffle draw. In fact, there's general raffle draw. There's raffle draw if you register that day. There's raffle draw. You will win. Apart from the general one that you don't know.
And do you know something? Apart from that Shaper package, remember new registration that does instant start 3 days raffle draw promo going on already. Exactly. That one you get to go
get that one.
You get to go get separate from that one.
You don't calculate that. You don't know collect.
Wait, now go see sis.
All right, we really have to run out of the studio. We really have to go. Okay, so the program is the first edition. We have been receiving messages, aside from those in Abuja and other places. Say, you did not bring ship out to Abuja. You will be cashed in Abuja. We will squeeze you. Please, we apologize. Let us test run the first edition, okay? And let's see the workability. Then we'll not come back here. We'll come back here. Maybe me and a lot of blessing again. We'll come back here and then we'll tell you what the next line of action is. Let's do the first one. So Lagos, Benin, Onitsha, Ship Power is here. Come May, we're in May already. 28th and then I think Ikeja and others 29th. Please, Apapa is 28th. Ikeja, Benin, Onitsha 29th. Please, women, let us go there and celebrate.
Let's come gorgeously dressed to celebrating ourselves.
So let's take our Dr. Cap tea before we run out of the studio today. Dr. Blessing, please help us.
You were not made for fear. You were created to thrive. Lead and shine. Make that bold decision today.
Yes.
Ditch the scarcity mindset.
Yes.
Keep believing.
Yes.
Keep building.
Yes.
And keep growing.
And keep growing. So, women in Lagos, see you at Ship Power venue. She will be there. I will be there. We will hook up there, and it promises to be banga.
Mind blown. We can't wait.
We can't. I can't wait to see all of you. We'll take pictures. We'll celebrate ourselves. We'll do a lot together.
Yes,
so let's meet at Lagos 7. Don't worry, Onitsha and Benin venue. I love you all. We love you. Just continue. We'll be seeing you. All right, we have to go. Thank you so much for watching. In case you tuned in late, the full video will be on our Facebook account. Kedi Reporters Lagos, to be on our Facebook page, at Kedi Healthcare Industries, to be on our Instagram page, at Kedi Healthcare_official. It will be on our mobile application, Kedi Care app. Alright, so please choose any of these platforms, watch the full video, share the video with all the women in your life, and together let us grow a community of financially independent women. My name is Sarah Adinawa. Till I come your way next time. See you all at Kedi Ship Power venue.
Bye.